The Salvation Standard Bearers Balancers Expedition was released for Night Reigns DLC owners, and a lot of players ended their first impression stating that the fight was both grotesque and erratic. This was a fight that I had to repeat a couple of times to really understand what to do against him, and I can conclude that this fight was meant for you to use the entire arena to your advantage to both dodge properly and defeating your primary target without getting overwhelmed. Although I personally considered the beginning of the fight the hardest part due to having all the Valkyries being extremely close to each other and potentially having multiple attack you at once, I like that it gives you options on how you want to go against them, whether it be facing one at a time or try to damage all of them at once to potentially speed up the fight. And while the sleep status was still pretty effective against them, I opted for using either Bleed or Frost to help out in cancelling out their relentless attacks. But if you were brave enough, a parry could also be used to cancel out the majority of their attacks and potentially loop all the Valkyries before they transform. Now for its colossal form, many players probably didn't notice that all of its attacks follow a set path once it transforms, and by that, I mean all of the attacks that don't involve it charging directly at you, with all of these being easily avoided if you were simply far away from the Valkyrie that initiates the transformation. But if you committed to destroy its blood clots before it finished its final attack, all Valkyries would be staggered for a while and you would be able to loot them extremely quick once again. Though I personally found that staying far away and waiting for each Valkyrie to come at you individually makes the fight a lot easier, provided you're able to either dodge accordingly or parry the very first swing that's always used. Overall, I had an extremely fun time learning this fight, and it was quite the experience the first time I saw it. But what did you think about the enhanced Harmonia fight? Were you a fan of it or not?